When you're ready to set your plane and disc up, just simply make sure you've got all your set screws ready. Remove the tungsten inserts, putting them somewhere where you can get to them easily. Being careful with these little inserts, they are very sharp. Place a small amount of Loctite onto a piece of paper or something. When you're putting these set screws in, you need to apply a little bit of Loctite there just to ensure that they never come out unless you want them to come out. I tend to stand the plane and disc up like this. Put my cutter onto there like that. With the set screw, I just dab it into the Loctite and then screw it into place. When you're doing this, don't do these set screws up tight yet, just do it up so that it's firm and the insert can still move around like that. Go on to the next one, and you'll keep repeating that process until you've put all the tungsten inserts onto the plane and disc, but still leaving them loose. Then you get yourself a flat surface, and a very good flat surface is a saw blade. So if you get a saw blade and then place the planing disc on top of the saw blade like that, with those cutters still loose, you can then go around and nip up all these tungsten inserts, the set screws. And what that'll do is that'll set the planers or the cutters so that they're all flat and all cutting at the same height, and that'll minimise the amount of scratching or scratch marks that you're going to see in the surface. So to reduce as many scratches as possible out of the finish that you're doing, just set them up like this. Once you've gone all the way around, lift it up, remove the saw blade, stand it back up on its edge now, and just nip these up and make sure that they're tight. Once you've tightened them all up, you're right to fit it onto the sawmill and start planing it. The tungsten inserts on these things can be rotated around so that you can, some people, when they rotate them 90 degrees and get to use all four sides. I tend to rotate them 180 degrees because I believe that when you're planing with this surface here and part of that surface there. So if you like, you can use all four surfaces, or if you're like myself, you can just use the two surfaces.